College students are more prone to cold and flu just because they live in such a close proximity to each other. You guys, live in the residential halls and you go to class, you dine together. So certainly it does make you more exposed to cold and flu.
As classes begin and students prepare to face the fall semester, there are many traditional measures students can take to prevent the spread of cold and flu.
Student, sneezing or coughing into the elbow of your sleeve, washing your hand, and practicing social distancing are all things that you can do to prevent against cold and flu symptoms. Cutler Health Center does offer the flu vaccine, and many students do take advantage of that. We bill your insurance for that vaccination, so you can call the health center at 581-4000 and get an appointment with our lab schedule. Like I said, we bill the insurance, but it may require a payment, and usually that's right around $27. So students can expect that charge if they want to prevent against cold and flu symptoms. That's one way that you can do that and prevent with vaccination. Cutler Health Center is also offering walk-in hours. So if you're experiencing cold and flu signs and symptoms, you can come in the hours between 10 and 3 o'clock Monday through Friday and be seen with a provider.
If they're sick, stay home.
Anne Marie Reed, the Associate Director of Residence Life, offered her tips on how to prevent the spread of cold and flu.
Professors, let them know that you're sick and you can't be in class. If they want a doctor's note, use Cutler Health to make sure that happens, but stay home.
Reed also noted that there are resources available for students who are falling behind due to illness.
So you want to talk to the faculty, find out what you're doing, what you need to do, check with maybe the tutor program if because of being out that there's some services that they can provide to help you get caught back up again. The TAs in the classes, those are the kinds of things that you want to check on for academic issues.
In the event of an illness in the residence hall on campus, Reed says the custodial staff will provide extra cleaning and disinfecting to prevent the spread of a virus.
Wing that seem to really heavily have colds in that area, then we would ask custodial to pay a little bit more attention in terms of disinfecting, and they're very happy to help us out with that.
Mary Ellen Kamiri, a professor of food science and human nutrition at UMaine, supports healthy food choices and dietary supplements as non-traditional ways to prevent against cold and flu symptoms.
You can be proactive about what food you choose to help make sure that your immune system is strong as possible. So a good thing, the USDA just came out with this My Plate to replace the food pyramid, and they're saying that for your major meals, half the plate should be fruits and vegetables, and that is an easy thing to do when you're going through the dining commons. And it's a little
In addition to eating fruits and vegetables, Kamiri explains that studies have shown growing support for vitamin and dietary supplements as a way of treating and preventing cold and flu.
There's been a lot of interest in treatments and prevention of colds and the flu. Mixed results on echinacea and vitamin C, but there are studies that are encouraging. They might not necessarily prevent you from getting a cold, and they won't cure a cold, but there's been a number of studies, at least with echinacea, showing if you take it, you won't be sick as many days. And so if you can cut 2 or 3 days off, still that's 2 or 3 days you're feeling better and able to do your schoolwork or work at your job. So it's important as soon as you have symptoms to start taking it right away. Just taking echinacea every day, it doesn't seem to have the same effect. You have to do it when your body's challenged.